Just a quick thought, just as a bird would never realize that it has the potential to fly unless it took the leap of faith and stepped out of the nest of a tall tree to what would be assumingly sudden death, but instead it realizes it has wings. So it suddenly begins to soar without taking that leap of faith to catch the wind for the first time, to feel the wind underneath their wings, to allow that momentum to bring it up for the first time, to take flight. It would be stuck in the tree, waiting for food to be brought to it by its mom and dad forever. It would be stuck in the comfortability zone. The same goes with you and me. The same goes with you and me. Until we realize that it's okay to take a leap of faith, to fall out of everything we thought was comfortable safety and that brought us food every day. Unless we take that leap of faith just as the bird, you'll be stuck in this nest of comfortability. But if you take the leap of faith, or you take the leap of faith that come to you, right, and you feel like you're in a free fall all over again, don't look at it as sudden doom to death. Right? Death of all this hard work, death of all this stability you built with this nest. Look at it as the opportunity to learn. You have built and cultivated yourself to a place where you now have wings strong enough to fly. You're not stuck in the nest waiting for food to come to you every day. You're not stuck in the tree, reliant on everyone else to provide for you, reliant on month-to-month stability. You now have the resources, the wings, and the strength because you have grown strong enough to jump out of your nest, out of comfortability, and suddenly you have the opportunities to go anywhere. You are free. You are not captive in what you thought was your safety and stability. It was actually something holding you stagnant, still, and unmoving. But when you take that leap of faith, that risk, you'll realize you were not meant to stay in the nest. You were meant to fly. You were meant to have the opportunity to go anywhere, to do anything, to source your food from anywhere. You're not reliant on month to month. Instead, you have built yourself, cultivated enough to have so much abundance that you have the freedom to go wherever you want to go, whenever you want to go there, and you're in your purpose. A bird's purpose was not to sit in the nest all its life. A bird's purpose was to fly, to have freedom, to do anywhere, go anywhere, source anything from anywhere that they need because they have the freedom to be as high or as low as they want. They are not stagnant to the ground. The same goes for you and me. Just as a bird is not meant to stay in the tree the rest of its life, you are not meant to stay in this place of stagnant comfortability that you know is not where you're supposed to be. But it brought you X, Y, and Z each month, so it seems to be the safe place to be. If you want to choose safety, you'll stay there forever. But will you go on your deathbed thinking, what if I took the chance? What if I took the chance on doing something that actually brought me fulfillment? What would have happened if I sought after a career that everyone thought would go nowhere because no one makes money doing that career? What if I gave it a shot to sing? What if I gave it a shot to make art? What if I gave it a shot and went to law school? What if you have a what if in your head, it's because you were never born here to stay in the place that you are. Because that what if, that was like put in you for a reason. It's put in you because you had a purpose to do that, to explore it. And even if that wasn't the complete avenue that you would have stayed on, it gives you that potential to, boom, you meet someone else and they get you the potential to go, boom, 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 boom. Everything that you do has a purpose and it brings you closer to being where you were meant to be on this earth. You were never meant to stay in the tree. You were meant to fly and be free. Okay, that's it. Bye.